They said that I couldn't, I wanna go on a vacation, I book it. I'm trying to get straight to the point and they crooked. They gave me the lane to the top and I took it. I'm going to the top. Yeah, I'm going to the top. Yeah, be focused on them, boo. You barely got money, but you let her spend it. I'm already lit, but this just the beginning. I promise my mama I'm gonna be the biggest. I'm going to the top. Yeah, I'm going to the top. Yeah, poppin' my got designer to fit on. Hating on me and can't get on. I can't hop in the truck less than 10 on. And the color in the truck not a rental. I be praying to God and I believe in Jesus, but you never catch me on spirit. Don't compare me to that's not on my level. You know that them ain't near it. I'm a rodeo, I'm spending a lot. How you hating? You still on the clock. I don't go back and forth, you get blocked. We just managed she. You wait for a month for the. She pull up on me or not. Waiting in line for some Jordans. I probably spend more on my socks. Got a for get. Got me shelling this like a rock. I be these like Dahmer. I'm too and I ain't getting calmer. If they're trying to book me for a show and it ain't over 50, I don't even bother. Trying to crack jokes, but I can't even keep. My name is not pop. Doing shit they said that I couldn't. I wanna go on a vacation, I book it. I'm trying to get straight to the point and they crooked. They gave me the lane to the top and I took it. I'm going to the top. Yeah, I'm going to the top. Yeah, be focused on them, but you barely got money, but you let her spend it. I'm already lit, but this just the beginning. I promise my mama I'm gonna be the biggest. I'm going to the top. Yeah, I'm going to the top. Yeah.
Hey, J.O.N.
Girl, you see me ballin', Mamba in the garden.
Lead the league in scoring. I'm Michael Jordan, and what's your name? Well, it's not important. If you then I'm pouring from the evening to the morning. I can watch that for hours. I be on them thunderstorms, y'all on them scattered showers. Look, a southern chick, she gotta be collard greens, cornbread, sitting properly. Yeah, I'm Hall of Fame and got it raining in my zone. Let's make arrangements for some live entertainment later on. I'm so rich, I'm clutching, I'm tougher than Jimmy Butler. Gotta see and double. You should double dribble, bounce that in my direction. I'm a champ, no game 7 in my section.
Hi, everybody. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. On the sidelines, Allie LaForce. James outside. Releases from 15. And that's good. His first bucket of the game. Better be on your game tonight, Clark. These teams like to go, go, go.
Exciting for us and the fans, BA, but exhausting for the defenses. I mean, it should be a high-scoring affair, up-tempo, windshield wiper quality. Expect a lot of substitutions to keep things fresh.
Now here's Doncic. Outside Reeves. To the inside. Holmgren with the block.
Wow, I mean, the 7'6" wingspan coming in handy. Holmgren loves swatting away shots just like this.
Here's Doncic. Left side Reeves. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. And here's Holmgren. From 18 feet away. Good on the jump shot.
There's so many facets to SGA's game. He's equally good from all three levels.
And something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense, his elite drive and kickability.
Yeah, you have to load towards him when he comes off a high pick. He just draws so much attention and can find another cutter or spot-up shooter. He has so much gravity to his game. Well, that's a look he has to finish, and he knows it. Lone opportunity.
Pass to Hartenstein. Here's Dort. Here's the three. Sends it home from three-point land.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Down low. Hayes. And no good. The dry spell continues. Here's Williams. Doncic pulls down the board. Just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Finney Smith's shot is off.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot most possessions.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Hartenstein. Pulls it from the corner. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Kudos for the effort, but he got there a little too late.
And we've got a timeout call by J.J. Redick. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Lakers trail by 8. Grant, how about the rise of OKC? In just 2 years, transforming from a 24-win team to the top seed.
Incredible, B.A. The Thunder drafted well and gave those picks lots of playing time. Plus, they made some fantastic trades. And of course, don't forget, OKC still has a boatload of picks.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Chet Holmgren makes up for his light frame with aggression. He said, quote, "You don't have to take a second look at me now to know that I'm not the biggest dude width-wise, so I have to hit first. Otherwise, the game's not going to go in my favor when things get physical," unquote. Brian, you agree?
I do, and you can tell he just refuses to back down, Allie. And slam dunk by James.
Well, you better stop the ball, especially when it's LeBron James with it. That guy is pretty good.
And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
Oklahoma City shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
And, you know, that just added to their confidence at the offensive end. I mean, knowing that free throw shooting was something they didn't have to worry about gave them a lot of confidence to play freely.
You know, Clark, with the Lakers, at times it is hard to maintain a sense of continuity.
Boy, it sure is, B.A. I mean, there's always pressure to improve or be at your best, but even more so when you're playing in the glitz and glamour of L.A. and all that history. And because of that, sometimes it can lead to high team turnover when you're playing for the Lakers.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it, following the score by the Lakers.
With the utmost belief in his game, he's able to beat opponents in a number of ways.
To the left side wing. Here's Vincent. Hits the trifecta.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Pass to Williams. Some room here for Williams. And there's another one for the Thunder. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. 6-point game. To the middle. It's deflected.
A strong, fearless defender. Dort doesn't back down from taking chances and going after spots. And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shot for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
And here's Reeves outside. And he can't get that one. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder.
The Lakers, 11.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from what we've seen from Oklahoma City, what's your take so far?
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
Yeah, you know, you have a guy in there blocking a bunch of shots or multiple players blocking shots. It causes the offense to think twice when they go up for shots in there.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. They lead by 8. Biggest lead of the game. Pass to Vanderbilt. Vincent outside.
Hey, yo, right here.
Inside. Here's Lynn. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Wallace with it. To the paint. Here's Caruso. Jang. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Has to connect. And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Well, despite the effort to create super teams, the league has a lot of parity right now, Grant.
It really does, and I like it. It's not quite like the 80s Celtics and Lakers or the 90s Bulls, partly because of the salary cap. It's so hard to pay more than 2, maybe 3 stars at a time.
Lynn can't hit.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
The kick out to Wiggins. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Pass to Doncic. Caruso grabs the board. Oklahoma City leading by 8. The baseline J is on the way. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. You know, Grant, after losing in the first round last season, it felt like changes were inevitable for the Lakers.
Yeah, making the playoffs isn't enough for that franchise. They are all about championship success, and anything short of that is a failure.
5 to shoot. Doncic. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. On the break. Williams with it. Picked up by Reeves. Hartenstein, no good.
Hey, I like creativity and a circus finish as much as anybody. But you better be sure you got a chance to make it.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, Chet Holmgren said, quote, "It's exciting to have this sort of success early on because it's just rare for young teams. But at the same time, we cannot let it distract us from how much better we have to get. Hopefully, we have a long runway together to figure things out." Brian?
A chance for great things, Allie. Thanks for that. We're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Williams. Back to Holmgren. 4-3. LeBron with the rebound. Tipped. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Williams. To the middle. Look at Shea playing big inside.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning because once he does, he makes you pay.
Screen by James. Doncic. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Oklahoma City.
They've been pretty intimidating on the defensive end, knocking away shootings, containing shooters, and making it tough to find looks.
The three from Holmgren. Connects from downtown. Holmgren's got 8 points.
Yeah, it's just too easy for Holmgren. Man, is he fun to watch operate off the catch.
Oh, how about the aggressiveness from Luka?
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Pass to Holmgren. Back to Caruso. Now here's Holmgren. That's short off the rim. Doncic feeling it out a bit. Down low. LeBron fires one down.
LeBron James, power and athleticism on full display with the jam.
Outside, Williams. Here's Caruso. Pass to Holmgren. Outside, Williams. Lays it up and banks it in. Williams has got his first basket.
We talk about Williams' versatility as a scorer. He can get his points from just about any spot on the floor.
And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there.
Coming onto the floor for the Lakers, number 15.
9 seconds left in the second. Now Caruso. Here's Dort. 1 second left. And so we've reached the end of the first half of play. Oklahoma City ahead. They lead by 6. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. This past offseason, OKC decided to move on from their former first-round pick, Josh Giddey.
Yeah, the 6th overall pick in 2021. Giddey is a talented player with good upside, but fit is so important in the NBA, and the Thunder knew his talents would be better suited elsewhere.
They get the rebound. Now, here is James. He's got 6. 5 on the clock. Doncic on the wing. Takes the 3.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. A clear look for Hartenstein. Money on the 19-footer. And the Thunder lead by 8.
You know, they'll take the points, but I'm sure Coach would prefer a higher percentage look next time.
To the inside. James. That shot, no good.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim, that's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's on LeBron James.
Yeah, what's special about Gilgeous-Alexander is how shifty he is, which also makes it so tough on defenses.
Grant, how about that in-season tournament win for the Lakers in 2024?
Yeah, honestly, it just makes sense that the first of those trophies would land with a historic franchise like the Lakers.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
graveyard shit that I break here, front row still yelling. Ain't this time for it, I done bossed up from Pelly. I'm God's son, but his demons on the Charlie. Niggas sweet to the in the alley. Yeah, finna like a 50. Spent the whole 10 for some out of Ricky. They let her play tough till it's time to do a mission. I ain't tryna kick it, I don't wanna talk. 80-inch flat screen smarter than the law. 40 on the, this is how I thank God. I'm a young, chase him down, take shine. She thirsty, got it on FaceTime. I'm standing on the couch, throwing the vision getting clearer in a different lane now. The for the trauma, it just numb the pain out. You was in the bag, but you do your thing, huh? You broke it, me, don't feel ashamed, ma. I cut her off and made her settle for a lame guy. I flew her to an island.
Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. It's the Toronto Raptors facing the Cleveland Cavaliers. James wide open, and Davis pulls it down.
The defense better tighten up on the mid-range. They're much, much tighter. You expect him to make every single one of those.
Pass to Carter. And Vince Carter with the slam.
There are only a few players who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Here's LeBron. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And it's going to be on Tracy McGrady.
Well, a nice pump there from the young fella. LeBron pulling out all of his tricks.
And he sinks the second. Here's Bowes. Carter outside. That's tipped.
Yeah, and Ilgauskas stretching out there to block shots. Superb at using that huge wingspan to come up with rejection.
Pass to Hughes. Here's Ilgauskas. That shot misses.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
And he gets the bucket. Carter's got his second basket of the game.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
Outside, James. Pass to Ilgauskas. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Now that's some hang time. What a pretty double clutch move.
Agree, Greg. You can afford to get fancy on your way out when you've got that kind of space.
A shot James feels comfortable taking. He likes making use of that mid-range.
Bogues with it. 6 on the shot clock. Here's McGrady. It's hauled in by Gooden. It's been a slow start here for Cleveland. They trail by 3. James outside. On the wing, it's Larry Hughes. Back to LeBron. Pass to Hughes. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
The ball goes to Toronto. Substitution on the court.
Toronto leading by 3. Carter with the screen. Inside. And then Carter with the jam.
You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. James, no good. And the Raptors with possession. Carter outside. Shot by McGrady. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. The drive by James. Good work defensively by Carter. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Pass to McGrady. It's deflected. Pulls up. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. James has got 5 points so far. Now, here's Bogues. Fires for three. The rebound by Ilgauskas. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Here's LeBron. And James throws it down.
And pretty amazing the damage LeBron can do off the dribble at his side.
Davis. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
He hits one and misses one, each at the line.
And I love that grit and grind style of play. Davis just isn't afraid to get a little chippy down low.
Pass to Pavlovich. That misses, had a chance to tie it there.
Well, he wants that one over again, I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Christie. And again, no good by Toronto. Here's Snow. Jacks up a 3. And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession.
Into the lineup for the Raptors.
Here's Pavlovich. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Raptors lead by 2. And back with the start of the second. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Toronto.
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
And it's Carter missing. Cavaliers trailing. Pick by Varejao. Here's Pavlovich. He has yet to score. Shot clock at 5. That tie. lays it up. Gibson's got the first basket of the second quarter for Cleveland. Now Brown. The shot by Carter. Nobody around. Off target with his three. Pass to Verjao. 13 feet away.
Man, don't run up, this is facts. Only top by hits and plaques, yeah, yeah. Paparazzi, they be taking them flicks. Cameras watching, I be making them sick. Walk with caution, so I'm making it quick. You out too often and you stay in the mist. When you pop it in too often, that's the hate you can get. Now they saying they don't like me, how you hate from the bench. I'm the one that trend the topic, they replaying my hits. My face is legit. But that's okay though, we fell in love the first day though. You flew me out to Barbados, can't post you, we got a late together, but you my bae though. I do whatever you say though, tryna pop out, I'm like, hey yo. We can't do that, gotta slide on the low. When we slide to the stove, locking eyes at the door, cause you ain't messing with no amateur and I ain't tryna handle you. But when I'm walking out, I'm always checking for the camera. Cause paparazzi, they be taking them flicks. Cameras watching, I be making them sick. Walk with caution, so I'm making it quick. You out too often and you stay in the mist. When you pop it in too often, that's the hate you can get. Now they saying they don't like me, how you hate from the bench. I'm the one that trend the topic, they replaying my hits. My face is legit, ain't score, but I'ma make this assist.
We'll see the New York Knicks and the Miami Heat. This is Brian Anderson, Coach Stan Van Gundy, and the Hall of Famer Grant Hill here with me at the table, and Allie LaForce reporting from the sidelines. Now here's Hero. Here's Ware. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Offensively, Karl Anthony Towns is one of the most well-rounded big men in the league, Grant.
Yeah, maybe in league history, B.A. He's an elite three-point shooter, post scorer, and his passing is severely underrated. High percentage look right off the bat.
And here's Hero. Outside Mitchell. Driving in. Doesn't go that time. Nice D from Bridges. Now Towns to the middle. Here's Anunoby. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. First quarter of play, a minute in. Wiggins drives in. Pass to Adebayo. And it's New York with a rebound.
That's a defender doing just enough to cause a miss on the layup.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I caught up with the head coach from Miami. We got into it about his strategy against Karl Anthony Towns. These modern bigs are tough to stop, he told me, and went on to say, I'm hoping we can just force him to take bad shots, not the ones that he wants. I'll settle for that. So they're looking to disrupt Cat's selections and keep him from his spots, guys.
Allie, thank you. And Grant, the Heat, last season, retiring Udonis Haslam's number 40.
Yeah, he played his entire two-decade career in his...
Oh, he packs it down!
That is incredible.
Yeah, what a creative dunker Wiggins is. It's really fun watching him rise up and finish with power.
Back to Towns. Outside Hart. Inside. And there's the rejection. And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go. Three on the clock. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. To the inside. Adebayo. And he lays it up and in. And this game is tied up now.
And bouncing off defenders, Adebayo kept his eyes on the rim.
Putting that pass right in his stride. Didn't have to slow up and was able to complete the play.
Back to Hero. Six to shoot. Back to Wiggins. Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Just springing off the floor. Wiggins showing his athletic ability.
Denied by Adebayo. And they'll keep possession. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Down low. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Well, Grant, all the high hopes Knicks fans have had in recent years, they have finally come to fruition.
Yeah, it really was good to see the Knicks have a great campaign last year. From the players, to the coaches, to the front office, and the fans. They've pressed all the right buttons.
Well, you have to appreciate a big man who can step up to the line and knock it down with confidence.
Yeah, busting his way inside. Hero making sure he kept moving toward the hoop.
Outside McBride. Adebayo with the rejection. On the wing, Mitchell. No points yet. Here's Ware. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. He's going to talk it over with his guys. And the Knicks making a change here. 1:19 left in the opening quarter. New York trailing. Payne on the bounce. Count it.
Well, that's easy pickings for him. Unless the defense is all over him, he'll take that all day long.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Here's a great quote from Coach Eric Spoelstra, who said, "The Miami Heat culture is a system based on discipline and hard work. We stand for something. That's competition. That's winning. We feel that there's a championship DNA that you can develop." And Brian, they walk the walk.
One of the great organizations in the league, Allie. Towns on a screen. Pass to Shaman. Second shot opportunity. The shot by Towns, no good. And it's Miami's ball. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Highsmith. No good with the triple. Here's McBride. It's Shamet on the wing. Payne with it. Back to Achua. It's all tied in Miami. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports.
The Knicks, 10.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. Let's quickly break down what we've seen from the Heat.
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Yeah, but it's hard to keep that kind of intensity for the entire game. But if they can come close to that, they'll be in a great spot.
Pass to Wiggins. The three is up. Oh, Wiggins! Bullseye with the three. Grant, we're starting to see more players throwing alley-oops to themselves off the backboard. Did you ever do that?
In practice, maybe, but although I had some leaping ability early on, I never had the audacity to do it in a real game.
Knocks it down from distance.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Wiggins for three. It's hauled in by Robinson. Now here's Brunson. Still without a bucket. To the paint. Here's Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody.
Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
And you think about what Jaquez has done early in his career. It's pretty impressive, Stan.
Well, Brian, people tend to underrate college players who play multiple years. He was basically a finished product before he reached the NBA.
And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Both teams will make substitutions. And it's the Knicks with the ball. They trail by 3. Here's Brunson. Oh, look at Jalen Brunson. Don't let that size fool you.
Now, he may only be 6'1", but Brunson plays much bigger than that. I mean, he plays with a physicality.
Robinson for 3. Jalen Brunson grabs a miss. And Brunson's got the ball here for New York. To the inside. From downtown. A nice shot by McBride. McBride's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Rozier outside. Outside, Anderson. Pass to Robinson. Sinks the tray. Robinson's got 5 points in the quarter.
Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
Brunson doesn't fear going in amongst the trees. Remarkable poise there inside.
Rozier outside. And here's Robinson. Back to Rozier. Shot clock at 6. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Here's Highsmith. No good on the shot. Nice D from Bridges. The Knicks with the lead. Brunson misses. Rozier outside. Bridges on the double. Rozier outside. Down low. Here's Love. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Heat lead by 1. Already 7 lead changes. These teams are really going after each other.
It's been a brutal game to play, but a fun one to watch.
Robinson gets the bucket. Robinson's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Brunson with a 6th sense. I mean, always knows where his teammates are.
And so it's Eric Spoelstra with the timeout here. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. And the Knicks making a change here. Outside Mitchell. It's Wiggins on the wing. Back to Mitchell. Inside. Where? That's good.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Here's Payne. High post Towns. Free throw line jumper. And Hero grabs the board.
Well, the defense just gave him that shot, and he wasn't able to convert. Very disappointing.
Out to the right wing. To the middle. Stolen by Anunoby. Shot and game clock separated by 5. And Towns slams it home.
And that's a powerful man right there. Towns is never going to pass up a chance to finish with authority.
Oh, man, this has been an absolute battle in the first half.
Each team trying to establish itself. The lead just keeps going back and forth.
Payne drives to the hoop. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, credit the screen there, springing him loose for the finish.
Inside. Tries again. No good. Would have counted had it gone. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. New York out in front. Up 1. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Down low. Ware. Count that bucket. Ware's got 8 points.
Yeah, a versatile player. Hero is terrific at sensing when his guys are open.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Jalen Brunson's craft sets him apart. He said, quote, "I've always played with my instincts and tried to see the game a couple plays ahead. As I've gotten older, that part of my game has gotten wiser and better, but I'm still learning." Ryan, that's a scary thought for the rest of the league.
He's already plenty dangerous, Alec. And the Heat unveiling the statue of Dwayne Wade, Stan, the face of the franchise forever.
Yeah, Brian, you think of what he meant to this organization, propelling it to its very first championship and then attracting other stars to Miami. He is truly the foundation.
Here's Brunson. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's on Tyler Hero.
He'll challenge any defender. Brunson going right after it inside.
Well, I don't think anyone predicted that Jalen Brunson would become the player he is today, Grant.
Yeah, that's for sure, B.A. Or he definitely wouldn't have been a second-round pick. He's a hard worker, a competitor, and an elite offensive player. Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Lets the 3 fly. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. New York trailing. Bridges with it. Hero picks him up. Count the basket. Hart's got his first points in this one.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
And so it's Eric Spoelstra with the timeout here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And so Hero will bring it up for the Heat. To the inside. Here's Adebayo. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. Brunson with it. 6 points for him. Towns, left side. Wiggins with a steal. Fast break, Miami. Pass to Jaquez. And that's a foul called on OG Anunoby. That's his first foul of the game. And the Knicks making a change here.
Checking in for the Knicks.
Wiggins outside. Robinson on the wing. Hero for 3. Nails it from 3. Hero's got 5. And there's a bevy of young talent in the NBA right now. Who are you most excited to see grow into a star, Stan?
Well, what I'm really excited about, Brian, is to see which of these young talents becomes true stars, transformative guys. Certainly Chet Holmgren and Wembanyama have already had this great rivalry. Scotty Barnes has become the next big point guard. We see Anthony Edwards, Paolo Banchero. There's a lot of guys that could be the guy, and it'll be fun to find out who actually develops into that play.
As the torch is passed, who's going to take the mantle? To the paint. Here's Towns. Can't get it to drop. Oh, great D that time from Adebayo. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Kicks it to Hero. Outside Jaquez. It's Wiggins on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Adebayo. Can't hit from in close. Knicks trail by 4. Brunson looks it over. Here's Towns. Oh, great D that time from Adebayo. Hero outside. Inside. And Adebayo slams it in.
The aggressiveness of Adebayo. He plays with so much energy and force close to the bucket.
Here's Brunson. Sneaking inside. It's Brunson.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Pass to Robinson. Now Adebayo. Outside Robinson. The three ball. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. Knicks trail by 4. Outside Brunson. Here's Towns. Oh, great D that time from Adebayo. Pass to Robinson. Launches it. Towns with a rebound. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson. Towns has got 12 points in the game.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one.
The Knicks, 40.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. The Heat with the lead. Pass to Highsmith. And no good. Achua with some nice D. Here's McBride. And he hits it to tie the game.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
Well, you know this is when they lean on him, and he delivers with a much-needed score.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, good commitment there by Love, insisting on getting his shot in the air while being fouled.
And Love drops them both. And here's Brunson to the middle. Here's Robinson. Love with the defensive effort. Pass to Robinson. Fires the 3. Gets the 3 to fall. And the Heat lead by 5.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Here's Love. Brunson defending. Outside Robinson. Down low. To the left wing. Pass to Love. Out of bounds. It'll be Knicks ball.
New York. Knicks substitution. Number 25.
Here's Brunson. Here's Bridges. Jaquez grabs the board. Final quarter of play. About a minute and a half off the clock. And it's Love missing.
Well, the defense just dared him to take that one. Poor execution on their part, but they got lucky.
Yeah, relentless worker. Bridges, so tough inside.
And Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Eric Spoelstra said to the team. Coach was urging his team to play strong defense, reminding them no easy hoops, give effort, and help when needed. They do say defense wins championships, guys.
Thanks for that, Allie.
Yeah, nice handoff by Hero, moving it when the play doesn't get him a shot.
Outside Brunson. That one's down for Brunson.
And defensively, how do you leave him that open in crunch time?
Has to Ware. The 3. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Miami.
Well, they've really been sharing the basketball. All coaches talk about that, try to get their teams to do it. It's really great when you see it in action.
And so Hero will bring it up for the Miami Heat. Wiggins outside. To the inside. Adebayo. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Heat lead by 2.
Rising to the challenge, Adebayo stays under control and hits a big-time shot.
Outside Brunson. Adebayo with the rejection.
What a menacing swat by Bam, letting them know there are no easy shots when he's around.
Now Hero. Wiggins outside to the middle. Here's Adebayo.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, and how great have these offenses been for these teams tonight? Just fantastic execution.
And the basket by Towns.
And in the big moments, Towns ups the ante, which allows him to knock down the important shots.
The Heat making a switch here. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. To the paint. Here's Ware. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
The Heat making a switch here. So he gets them both. And it's a 4-point ball game.
He knows just how important these shots are, and he makes them count.
Inside. Towns can't get it to go. The Heat on offense. And there's the screen. Wiggins left side. Down low. Adebayo. Oh, and Towns with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Towns. Now here's Hero. 4 on the clock. .50 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Towns. With the 7-footer. Count it! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
Wiggins has always had a knack for that. Get inside, force the D to commit, and draw the foul.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Big free throws right there to make this a 2-possession game.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Towns. Not enough on that one as it misses. And it's Miami's ball. Pass to Wiggins. Now here's Adebayo. To the inside. Here's Ware. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Karl Anthony Towns. Oh, the first of 2, no good. A heartbreaker. And he's able to hit the second one. And that puts him up 5. Now a timeout called by New York. They're down by 5. From a coaching perspective, what are the keys to focus on here?
Searching for a fast bucket, then a way to stretch things out.
Yeah, and then they have to foul quickly and hope for some misses at the line.
Bridges. Money.
And if I'm his coach, I'm very pleased with this kind of energy on the offensive glass. Textbook play.
So it's the Heat taking the W in a close one. That was an incredible.
To keep waves to MPs, cut down and replay the MCs they give us now, but keepsake to keepsake. It's a tough sound, a weak link. Deep fakes, give it up now or meet fate. No metaphor in the form of food, it's real soul. Not getting credit for the culture, getting real old. Not too many things in life that I would for. Give it up or give it up, I'm getting real close.
Ones who build what we make, here to stay evermore. You can't feel how it feels, you just fake in the phone.
Ain't this what they've been waiting for? You ready? I used to pray for times like this, to rhyme like this, so I had to grind like that, to shine like this. In a matter of time I spent on some in the back of the locked on wrist, see my dreams unfold, nightmares come true. It was time to marry the game, and I said, yeah, I do. If you want it, you gotta see it with a clear eye view. Got shorty, she try and bless me like I said I chew, like a sneeze. Please for them getting cream, never let them get in between of what we started. Look, but I'm hearted, they love me when I was stuck and they hated when I departed. I go and get it regardless. Draw it like I'm an artist, no crawling, went straight to walking with foreigns in my garages are foreign. Anything for $1, they tell me get him, I got him. I did it without an album. I did it with Mariah. Lil', I'm on fire. Icy as a hockey ring, Philly flyer. When I bought the Rolls Royce, they thought it was lease. Then I bought that new Ferrari, hey, to rest in peace. Hey, to rest in peace to the parking lot. Phantom so big, can't even fit in the parking spot. You ain't talking about my then what you talking about? Moving silent, and I don't talk a lot. I don't say a word. I don't say a word. Was on my grind and now I got what I deserve. Hold up, wait a minute. Y'all thought I was finished. When I bought the ass tomorrow, y'all thought it was rented. Flexing on these, I'm like Popeye on the spinach. Double M, yeah, that's my team. The captain, I'm lieutenant. I'm the type of can the men cast and grind like I'm broke. That Lambo, my new, she don't ride like my ghost. I'm riding around my city with my hand on my cut these. And I gotta make it back home, cause my mama need that bill money, my son needs some milk. You, cause these Philly I bought with me, don't, no joke, no. All I know is, when it come to me, I got young. I done did it. Every time I'm in that, I get to throwing 30 G's, but now I'm hanging out that drop head, I'm riding down no collar. They let me earn back home, that young be wildin'. We young, we mobbin', like Batman or we're this two-door Maybach with my seat on reclining. I'm like, real wood up, real wood up. If you ain't about that game, then shut up. If you dip me in your rats, I get when you touch down in my hood. No, that tour life ain't good. Catch me down in MIA. And that heat game on wood. With that Puma life on my feet. Like that little engine I could. Boy, I slide down in your block. Bike on 12 o'clock. And they be throwing deuces on the same they watch. And I'm the king of my city, cause I'm still calling them shots. And these lanes talking that the same that flop. I'm the same from Birch Street with them braids that lock. The same that I had to wait for my spot, and he waiting on me. Still on that hood, my Rolls Royce on E, they gon' remember me. I say remember me. So much money at your friend turn to your enemy. And when this beef, I turn my enemies. With them, they go for 40, ain't no tenant. Hold up, broke, turn rich. Love the game like Mitch, and if I leave, you think done pretty. It was something about that rollie when it first touched my wrist. Had me feeling like that boy when he first touched that. I'm got him. Woo!
It's going up.
Get rich.
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 Mad money popping out the register. It's going out hot summer in this metaverse. Bankroll, get the loot and the tender. There's no contender. I am the spender. Capital, cabbage, chips and change. Agua, soil, roots and veins. Keeping it tight. Tricks of the trade. You got the power. Let me show you the way.
It's going up.
Get rich.
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 Muda's going down. Health is wealth, never find me clowning. Thought I'd be on top, but I'm drowning. Swimming in coins, Italian fountain. Mine's going.
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA Ball. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. On the sidelines, Allie LaForce. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
He's undersized for a 4, but his hops level the playing field.
Well, Grant, all the high hopes Knicks fans have had in recent years, they have finally come to fruition.
Yeah, it really was good to see the Knicks have a great campaign last year. From the players to the coaches to the front office and the fans. They've pressed all the right buttons.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. And he makes it on the layup.
Boy, the overwhelming strength of Giannis just excels at fighting his way through the defense. Very impressive.
Here's Hart on the take. And no good. Good work defensively by Lopez. Antetokounmpo, right side. Kuzma. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. It's going to be on OG Anunoby. And he'll be shooting his first free throw. Grant, Kyle Kuzma is an instinctual scorer who gets it done in a variety of ways.
He's especially skilled inside the painted area, but he's a capable shooter from mid-range and beyond the arc. Plus, he's someone you can rely on in the clutch.
Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Lillard is tough in there, muscling that one home.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I was able to spend a few minutes with Doc Rivers, and he said when you watch film on Karl Anthony Towns, his size is impressive, but when you're actually standing next to him, he looks a whole lot bigger. And he knows how to use that size on the blocks and on the perimeter, which makes him an especially tough cover. Brian?
Thanks for that, Allie. Offensively, Karl Anthony Towns is one of the most well-rounded big men in the league, Grant.
Yeah, maybe in league history, B.A. He's an elite three-point shooter, post scorer, and his passing is severely underrated.
Here's Brunson. Milwaukee with the rebound.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
Lillard outside. Here's Antetokounmpo. Can't hit that one. And here's New York now. It's a three-point game. Anunoby can't get it to go. Now Antetokounmpo. And can't get it. He's now 1 of 3. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Towns.
Yeah, just couldn't make the connection. But you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
Picked by Prince. And Lillard gets it to go.
Talk about a guy who can beat you consistently from all 3 levels. That's Damian Lillard.
Here's Brunson. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. They penned that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Well, Clark, this Bucks roster is loaded with veteran talent, but their window for another run won't last long.
No, those windows don't last forever, especially with so many young teams around the league on the ascent. The Bucks may want to take a page from them and give some of their younger players a chance to grow and contribute.
Here's hey, how about
Big time right there. Big time.
Woo.
Boy, the ability to knife inside and convert. Lillard is fearless when it comes to attacking the basket.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over.
Substitution, number 2.
Here's Milwaukee. Here's Lillard. He has 6. To the middle. The steal. On the break. Here's Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
You have to be in awe of Bridges' athleticism. Gifted at leaking out and executing.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, Brian. The Knicks, one of the top defensive teams in the league, and it starts in the paint. Coach Tom Thibodeau said, quote, "We've prided ourselves on having a tight shell. We've got great rim protection, guys who take charges, and we're aggressive on the ball. Guys, great defense has always been Tibbs' MO."
And nothing has changed now. Thanks, Allie. And it's blocked. He keeps control of the ball.
Lopez showing off the length there to get to that shot.
Prince with the bucket.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Towns for 3. It's hauled in by Connaughton.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Well, Grant, there are few players in the league who can attack a defense from the logo, but Lillard is one of them.
Yeah, and he makes it look so easy. You have to pick him up at the half-court line, and it's been that way for about a decade.
Well, Clark, Lillard's scoring isn't what it once was, but he's still a major threat from outside.
He sure is. I tell you what, he's got such great range and such command of the ball in his body. He can get the shot he wants more times than not. And he's actually gotten better, I think, when he's working off the ball. You still have to be very much aware of where Damian Lillard is when he's on the court.
Now here's Lillard. He's got 7. 6 on the shot clock. And the dunk by Lillard.
Punctuating the end of that play with an exclamation point. Lillard, a natural-born finisher.
Hart can't hit. Lillard with the ball. He's got 9. Pass to Connaughton. Now Lillard. Wing shot on the way. Just a big-time effort for Damian Lillard, providing a lot of energy for the Bucks. Hunting for opportunities, leading to not. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
Everything working for them inside so far, guys. Tons of high-quality shots that they're knocking down inside.
Antetokounmpo outside. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
How about the flash by Antetokounmpo? I mean, just an insanely talented athlete who loves to punish that rim.
And rejected. Bully ball in the paint from Giannis. Brett, we're starting to see more players throwing alley-oops to themselves off the backboard. Did you ever do that?
In practice, maybe, but although I had some leaping ability early on, I never had the audacity to do it in a real game.
Driving in. Inside. He connects. And now he's 4 for 6 in today's game.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Knicks trail by 9. It's Bridges on the wing. Right side, Brunson. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Trent from long range. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Don't let Brunson get hot. I mean, he'll answer all game long.
To the wing on the left. McBride. No good on the triple. The Bucks leading by 7. Well, Grant, from roster to coaching changes, the Bucks have been trying to become an even more elite team.
Yeah, teams are always tinkering now these days, BA. The Bucks know they are a high-level team, but they want to dominate the competition on another level.
And here's New York now. Here's Robinson. Good work defensively by Lopez. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for Milwaukee. Oh, swiped away. And they're pushing it up. Outside McBride. Releases. And that one's long.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
Oh, Giannis dunks it home.
The sheer power of Antetokounmpo goes up and throws it down hard. That is impressive.
For 3, Bridges. The rebound by the Bucks. And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Here's Prince to the paint. Here's Antetokounmpo. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
It's going to go on Mitchell Robinson. Milwaukee shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. Well, Clark, we all continue to be amazed by Giannis. What do you like most about his game?
I just think his passion and energy and relentless effort. He gives it to you every time he steps between the line. You get the sense he's not taking any plays off, and he's trying his very best, and that's an endearing quality and something I've really admired about his game throughout his career.
Nails it.
DJ, bomb them, never stop. I'm on the go. God no, I'm on the go, but bad man I try to stop me though. I'm on the go, damn. Don't you want coming up off the show, yeah. I'm so special, so special. That's why boy, I pray if the girl and them a chase like petal. Thank ya. I'm so special, so special. Tell them me no fear, two-face expression. Guy for no dirty mouth can't chase nor they tell. Me hear them shot, and I say them want me head pan black, but pull it red pan that you better. Help poor people with them bed pan black. They say see a dirty heart you a got from that seat. Now them a say me mark and each time I walk them say me walk fit. Them lock me down and me can't forget. God Jehovah did a guide me, say me not regret. Yeah. I'm so special, so special. That's why I'm them a pre the girl and them a chase like special. But I'm so special. I'm so special, so special, so special. Tell them me no fear, two-faced expression. Like you know, dirty mouth can't chase nor they tell the same thing. Jackass Stephen at the swine for. In pharmacy too much, that them blind for. One plate of food them sell out mankind for. Yes, you have yearned, so with the bag of bad man. Besides, set them don't work, so them want me shine for. Biggie them what them want mix me in a for. Are the same thing. Rise him 9 for. Every dirty work, Jah shall show them a sign for. Cause Jah make you special. And so special, so special, so special. That's why them a previous the girl and them a chase like petal. But Jah, I'm so special. I'm so special, so special, so special. That's why I'm Jah make you special, and so special, so special, so special. That's why me them a previous the girl and them a chase like brother is a special delivery. The moment live in the misery, but that day will never see special delivery. From my mother deliver me. I'm on the go, I'm on the go. But them bad man I want to stop me go. Chano, I'm on the go, I'm on the go. But them can't play me like the puppy show. Cause Jah make you special. And so special, so special, so special. That's why me them a previous the girl and them a chase like petal. But Jah make you special. And so special, so special, so special. That's why me them a previous the girl and them a chase like petal. But Jah
You never forget your first panic attack. Too big of a one, too many backs. No word of a lie, Jack. Trust me, the try can get sidetracked. When I think of my first panic attack, I'm right back in the love shack. We've been here before, Jack, and we...
It's time for some hoops at FedEx Forum, home of the Grizzlies, and we're bringing it to you live on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. We're happy to have you with us for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. And joining us from the sidelines is David Aldridge. Bane, no good. And so Green will bring it up for Golden State. And, you know, Stan, we've watched Desmond Bane evolve into a number one option on offense. He's always been there, but now he really is at the top of the heap.
Yeah, he sure is. Look, Kevin, you know, he came into the league as a three-point shooter, and he's a great one. But he's developed his game off the dribble, very good mid-range shooter, and he's strong enough to finish around the rim.
How about the authority from Moran? The way he was running, you knew he was aiming to shatter the rim.
Now here's Morant. After the miss from Stephen Curry. On the wing, Bane. They set the pick. Back to Morant. And Curry pulls it down. Pass to Looney. For three. It's rebounded by Memphis. Now here's Morant. Here's Jackson. Good, and a nice assist from Morant.
And how about the strength of Jackson there? Uses it whenever he's going up inside and fighting through the contact.
Curry. Good on the baseline, Jay.
And he's not going to miss many of those, especially that wide open.
And it is dangerous to let him get it going this early.
Now here's Morant. Pass to Edey. Clock at 6. Wells in the corner. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. The three from Morant. Does not find the basket. His second miss. He's now 1 for 3. Break since reaching 5 consecutive NBA Finals. The Warriors have missed the playoffs 3 of the past 5 years.
And to be fair, they did go 46 and 36 last season. They were 10 games over 500 last year. So they weren't a bad team. But Golden State doesn't just expect to be in the play-in. They want to be a contender.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. The Grizzlies making a switch here. And so Curry will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. Trailing by 2. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, last season Draymond Green got his three-pointer going again. He said, over the years, my shot took a dive. It was in large part because I couldn't get in and out of my hips. They were messed up. It was getting my movement patterns right. Kevin, my hips haven't been the same for years, but Draymond's are good. Now they've made him tough to deal with. Back to you.
Your hips are pretty good, David. I've always said your hip. Floor spacing, always critical. Good point, D.A.
The defense has to make it tougher for Butler. Can't give him that.
Morant with it. Over to the wing. Down low. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Jimmy Butler.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
So, Stan, the Grizzlies trio of John Morant, Desmond Bane, and Jaren Jackson Jr. From the outside looking in, what a great base going forward.
I agree with that, Kevin. Look, not only are those 3 outstanding individual players, but they complement each other so well. There's such a great fit with those 3 guys. That's a great base for the future.
Outside for Jackson. Here's Heaney. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time.
A solid distributor. I think Jackson is gifted at reading defenses and then being able to spot the open teammate.
Here's Morant. And Morant throws it down.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
Has to heel. Butler attacking. And the rejection by Jackson.
Substitution on the court.
On the clock. 3-pointer, Butler. And again, it's the Warriors missing. And the Grizzlies leading by 8. To the middle. Here's Clark. And Aldama has it in the corner. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Pass to Butler. It's stolen by Aldama. Got it up. No good on the shot. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. Their defense has been terrific. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Grizzlies?
Well, their game plan has been very effective so far. They're working the ball inside, putting constant pressure on the defense.
I see him.
Over to the left wing. Jackson Davis.
Well, he's a bit of an undersized center. However, his leaping ability can certainly mask that.
Kennard on the wing. No one near him. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. Healed with it. He's picked up by Pippen. And the slam by Moody.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
Good on the 3-point shot. Greg, what a great time to be a fan of basketball. Not just in the NBA, but all over the world.
Absolutely, Kevin. The sport just continues to grow, and there's increased value being placed on all-around skill, even in youth basketball. And I think that bodes well for the future of the game.
We've got a timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. To the inside. Here's Clark. Misses from short range.
Oh, this is exactly the kind of opportunity you don't want to waste.
Here's Curry. The focus from Curry gets it to fall inside.
Great work inside by Curry there. So clever and composed in the paint.
It's an odd stat, but what I'm going to throw out there anyway, the Memphis Grizzlies set an NBA record last season for players used in a season.
Kevin, this isn't football, right? They had 33 different guys suited up last season. That tells you how difficult it was. Constant change, hard to build chemistry, and let's face it, hard to win games.
Some nice passing by Golden State here. Curry looking around. 5 to shoot. Inside. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And Curry isn't just a lights-out scorer. He's also efficient at moving the ball and getting it to his teammates.
Pass to Bain. Back to Pippen. Outside Jackson. To the paint. Here's Bain.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush. Perfect.
Well, that's what he does. He makes an impact with his activity on the board.
Moody hits the three-point bomb. Moody's got 5 points now this quarter.
Oh, nice feed. You can see how Curry makes their offense flow, even when he's not scoring.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Kevin, the Grizzlies retired Marc Gasol's number 33 last season. You may recall he moved to Memphis in his teens, watching his older brother Powell play for the Grizz. Mark said, I had a very unique perspective, that of a fan. When I came back as a Grizzlies player, I carried that with me. Kevin, that pride certainly showed.
Pride's a great word to use. No question, DA. Thank you. 1:44 left in the first half. Majemski on the wing. No scoring in this one. And that one's good. Green.
And it's crucial that Green hits from the outside because it makes everything easier for his teammates. And to me, Draymond Green really embodies the idea of a high IQ player. He can read the opposition, predict where a play is going, and those instincts aren't something that can be easily taught to anyone.
Well, adding a little entertainment to that layup. Could you imagine if he missed it? Coach would have been all over it.
They kick it out to Green. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
At all times he's on the court. Green is active and physical. He loves being in the middle of the action.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And so Morant will bring it up for Memphis. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And it goes on Draymond Green.
And going up strong inside demonstrates confidence. Morant not afraid to get physical.
You can see, and Coach, you can feel John Morant's star power, and his presence on the floor is such a factor. It affects the game.
Yeah, it sure does. And it even affects the energy in the building. His play is so dynamic, athletic, energetic. I mean, you can't sit and watch a Ja game. He's going to get you on your feet.
He is one of a kind for sure.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
It's good. Green's got 6.
And one thing about Draymond, he almost invites contact.
Morant outside. got it up. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Grizzlies lead by 1. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. For the lead, here's Curry. Over in the corner, Looney buries it from 3-point range. Looney's got the lead up to 2 now for the Warriors.
Well, that's a shot you don't mind him taking. Gets a good look and trusts his shot to knock down the 3. Well, that's a smart play, taking advantage of the mismatch in close.
Over in the corner, Green. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. He's got 9.
And great offensive instincts from Greg. Goes into the shot the moment he catches the ball.
Greg, with how explosive Ja Morant is, he has certainly taken his fair share of awkward falls.
And that's what worries you with guys like that. He's already had a number of injuries in his young career, but we all just want to see him at full health.
Outside Curry. Pass to Green. Now Pajemski. Butler on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Over Bain. And it's Butler missing.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more.
Wells with it. Back to Morant. Out to the right wing. Outside Jackson. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Stan, we have so many great players in this NBA. I mean, every night from top to bottom, each roster, there are so many great players. But in your opinion, who is the toughest to game plan against?
Wow, that is a tough question because there's so many of them where there's no good answers. You know, let's take Jokic, for example. If you play him one-on-one, he's going to score virtually every time. If you come in, double-team him, send the second defender, he's going to make the right pass all the time. There's no way to absolutely stop him. You just do the best you can to limit their team.
The great ones always have answers, don't they, Stan?
If they didn't, Kevin, they wouldn't be the great ones.
Butler, no good.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a coach.
Nailed from 3-point land.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. And some changes here for the Warriors. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Pass to Post. Now Jackson Davis. Healed with it. There's the triple. That one doesn't go. Three minutes gone now in the third quarter. Here's Aldama. Good, and a nice assist from Morant.
As a passer, Morant has developed great instincts, and he's going to exploit those gaps in the D.
Pass to Post. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And guys, you cannot allow that in a close game. You have to make it harder than that.
That pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
To the middle. Here's Post. Back to Hield. Just 5 to shoot. Takes it inside. Comes up empty down low. And the Grizzlies leading by 3. In the corner, it's Bain. Back to Morant. Out to the wing. Here's Clark. And it's Clark slamming it down.
Quick off the floor and powerful. Clark loves to attack that rim. Out of bounds.
And out of bounds is Memphis gains possession.
You know, that's one of those passes where you just say, uh-oh, as soon as it leaves your hand.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And their offense is really clicking right now.
Playing with a lot of energy and really taking it to the defense.
Back to Pippen. And here's Kennard. Still without a basket. Down low. Here's Aldama. Off target at the rim. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. The Warriors getting their third free throw shot of the game.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
To the inside. Here's Butler. The Grizzlies pull it in. Pippen feeling it out a bit. Huff. The third quarter comes to a close. Memphis out in front, up by 4. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action. Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. And Morant's got the ball here for the Grizzlies. They lead by 4. Going inside. Good for another field goal. Number 5 in the night. 5 for 10 shooting.
Just as quick as anyone in this league, Morant can seemingly get to the hole at will.
Pass to Podziemski. Back to Green. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the rejection by Jackson. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Memphis leading by 6. Left side, Bain. Pass to Edey. Memphis moving it around. Back to Bain. 4 on the clock. Shoots over Podziemski. Warriors with the rebound.
Well, he's more than comfortable in the mid-range, but you can't make them all.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Outside Jackson. And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Grizzlies.
Well, they've really been sharing the basketball. All coaches talk about that, try to get their teams to do it. It's really great when you see it in action.
Rel's wide open. And another miss by Memphis. Outside, Bain. Second shot opportunity. Draymond Green with the rebound. Warriors trailed by 7. The kick outside to Butler. Outside Curry. Lets the 3 fly. And another make to his scoring column. His 5th basket of the game. Now shooting 5 of 11.
On the offensive end, Curry both prolific and efficient.
Pass to Wells. On the wing, Jackson. And a wide open look for Bain. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Butler with the ball. Bain with the steal. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. And stolen by Butler. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson.
Second personal foul. First.
Well, that's what you expect from him in this situation.
And the Grizzlies leading by 5. Fires for 3. On the wing, Bain. On the wing, Bain. Here's Heaney. The Grizzlies with another miss. Green in the high post. And it's Green with the jam.
And the experience helping Green on these possessions, welcoming the chance to sink a big shot.
He gets it in there. And the Grizzlies lead by 5.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. And the Warriors making a change here. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the break. You wouldn't know they were down from what he was talking about. He was positive with the team. He was calm. He said he wanted to keep them focused. Pretty good approach, guys. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Back to Morant. Curry with the steal. Pass to Jackson Davis. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. And he ends up making the second, and that shrinks the margin to just 4.
Listen, they're still right in this thing. Missing that free throw, though, keeps this a 2-possession deficit.
Here's Morant. Great touch on the 16-footer. Morant's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And, you know, we talk so much about Morant's athleticism, but his feel for the game equally as effective.
Butler, no good. Memphis leading by 6. In the corner, it's Bain. Good, and a nice assist from Morant.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback. Well, we've all had those as coaches. That's a no, yes type of shot.
Morant scanning the floor. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Curry way outside. Quick shot there, and it's off target. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis.
Just too big a deficit to come back from at this point.
Well, you want your players to keep playing hard, but let's be honest. This game's over.
And so the Grizzlies take the win. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
want my last name, but I'm finna pass this free. Yeah, she tryna get in my mind, I lock the door and pass the key. Yeah, I tell that one time that she'll never find another like me. Yeah, I'm too bad, I might make her my accessory. My mama said I rock like too much black, I might need me an exorcist. That me shine forever. If it's time, I'm ready. I might turn up no edit. Think this heaven sent. Be the like me, she can never. Be a like you, I can never. I'm with the game forever. Getting fresh forever. Top floor, but we on the 5th level. Getting cash forever. Forever.
And I wanna get me forever. And I wanna get me forever. And I wanna get me forever. Yeah, she checking that. She like a queen. I know it's never. But I couldn't be like you, I could never. He said he couldn't meet like me, he could never. It's hard to say loyal to you when she looking at me in that way.
Yo, be that like me, you can never. Yo, be that like me, you can never. Yo.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Here we go. Along with Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. Hall of Famer David Aldridge will be joining us from the sidelines moments from now. Now here's Hayes. Nice D from Porzingis.
Wow. Missed the easy one right there, right at the rim, but came up empty.
GA, these Boston Celtics are unquestionably a top-tier offensive unit.
Stupendous shooting, excellent instincts with the ball. Yeah, they are a model offense in many ways, making it tough for many teams to keep up with them.
Doncic, no good. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, briefly spoke with J.J. Redick. He noted how much extra film they're watching heading into this, and one guy that jumped out at them was Kristaps Porzingis. He said scoring over that guy is a challenge. It's not just the size, it's how well he positions himself. And he's a patient shot blocker. He waits for you to make your move. We'll see how they approach it. Kevin?
All right, thank you, David. Left side, Tatum. A three-pointer off the mark.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Over in the corner, Doncic. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist.
And normally near the top, handling the ball. Luka sneaking out to the corner there, getting free for 3.
Now here is Holiday. Back to White. And the layup is good. White's got 5 now.
Man, Holiday puts a lot of pressure on the defense. Often it's with his scoring, but right there, making a play for someone else.
Greg, you think about oversized point guards, and the gold standard has always been Magic Johnson. Now you look at Luka Doncic, and he's certainly big for that position.
Definitely some positive similarities, right? But the big difference is one of those guys has 5 rings, and that's not a knock on Doncic. This is a team sport, but Magic's ability to affect winning was right there with another MJ, Michael Jordan.
Now here's Tatum, and the shot is long. James in the high post. And here's Doncic from the arc. James outside. Shot clock at 6. And it's Hayes in the corner. Los Angeles with another miss. The Celtics with the lead. Pass to Tatum. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Puts the move on, and it's good on the layup.
And there's the frame being put to use by Tatum. He knows he's dangerous down low.
LeBron, no luck.
Nice work defensively to contest that shot right at the rim. Nothing easy.
Back to Brown. The wide open look here for Porzingis. That doesn't fall. Can't drop his first shot. And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. Trailing by 4. Stolen by Holiday. And there's the bucket from Tatum. 6 points for Jason Tatum.
How about the speed with which Tatum gets down the court? Awesome at reading the defense and then exploiting the opportunity in the open floor.
Celtics passing it around. .105 left here in the first quarter. And the dunk by Tatum.
And the defense hates to see it. Tatum putting on a little bit of a show with that jam.
And taken away by Brown. Tatum with it. He's picked up by James. And Brown throws it down hard.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, they've come out with more energy and effort, and that's reflected in the score.
And Greg, we were talking Jaylen Brown making the 2023 All-NBA second team. That was big for him, wasn't it?
Yeah, Kevin, it made Jaylen eligible for the Supermax, signing for that 5-year extension in July of 23. At the time, the largest contract in NBA history.
Tatum, that's good.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
Here's the Celtics with the ball. They're on a 19-5 run.
Hey, yo, right here.
Brown right side. And Horford wide open. He shoots. Misses off the right. In the first quarter, it's been pretty lopsided. Celtics out in front.
The Celtics, 19.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Celtics.
Well, they're in a great flow. The ball's moving. All those assisted buckets means the offense is running well.
This is how refined Tatum's motion is. He needs so little setup time.
Count that one.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
And here is Tatum. He's got 14. Pass to Hauser. Back to Tatum. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Yeah, you gotta really do a better job on Tatum once he gets on the way up. Excellent at fighting his way through the defense there and still able to convert.
And you can never really count out these Los Angeles Lakers, Greg, can you?
No, I really don't think you can. They battle out of the play-in tournament. They overcome obstacles, and they have tremendous willpower.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, the Celtics can beat you in a number of ways. Point guard Jrue Holiday said, we can play small and big. We have great bench players who come in and change the game at any time and could start on other teams. And we have a hunger. Kevin, they're going to be a problem for a long time.
Agreed. Yeah, they are stacked, DA, for sure. Here's Tatum. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake. Pass to Vincent. Back to Vanderbilt. A three-pointer's right on target.
Well, that's a shot you don't mind him taking. Gets a good look and trusts his shot to knock down the three.
To the left side wing. Here's Hauser. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark
of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And how about the footwork? Check out those moves in the post and then the sweet finish to go along with it.
Excellent work around the basket. You're right, G.A. It's deflected. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Good work there as it goes. Reeves has got 6 here in this quarter.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
The 3 from Tatum. Outside, Horford. Vanderbilt with the steal. On the wing, Reeves. Sinks the triple. Reeves has got 9 points.
Yeah, way back when I started coaching, you never wanted a three-pointer on a fast break. Now, it's the shot teams are looking for.
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Stan, of all the different styles of offense in this NBA, what style is the toughest to defend, toughest to stop?
Kevin, I don't think there's really any difference in terms of styles or systems in terms of what's tough to stop. It's players. And it's how well a system maximizes their best players. That's what makes teams tough to stop.
And finish off by Finney Smith.
And certain guys dictate the pace of the game, Doncic, as much as anyone.
.127 left to play in the first half. And the dunk by Porzingis.
My goodness, I didn't think they could top that last dunk, but it only took them a couple seconds.
Not much defense, Greg, on those last few possessions, but does anyone mind?
Not
no.
at all.
Pass to Hayes. 6 on the shot clock. Outside, James. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Showing some range. LeBron more than capable of hurting you from deep.
Outside Holiday. A nice shot by Brown. He's got 5.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
Here's LeBron. Rebound, Boston. They led the game at 1 point by 20. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Fast break, the Lakers. James down the lane. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. Outside, Porzingis. Over in the corner, White. Misses the 3. The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. Celtics lead by 12. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He's made the decision he wants to huddle up with his guys. Now Holiday. Still scoreless. Left side, Tatum. Here's Brown. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
Terrific finish there from Brown. He goes up strong and absorbs the contact.
Now, here's Doncic. Impressive work inside from Doncic.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
Back to Tatum. The three-pointer, no good.
I can't believe he missed that three. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be giving.
Pass to Finney-Smith. Launches a three. Porzingis with the rebound. Boston leading by 12. To the paint. And Porzingis comes it down hard.
How about the creativity there from Porzingis? He wanted to make that one sting a little.
And one of the most respected players in the NBA is Drew Holiday.
Yeah, Kevin, he's a three-time Teammate of the Year award winner. He's also a Sportsmanship Award winner. He is a pro's pro.
Holiday left side. And that one, good. Holiday's got his first basket.
Oh, a nifty finisher. You didn't think Holiday would back down inside these ones.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
And so Holiday will bring it up for the Celtics. It's a 10-point game. Left side, Brown. The screen from Brown. Holiday goes in. And the shot is good. Holiday's got his second bucket.
And how about the burst there of speed from Holiday on the drive, sipping in before the D can rotate.
Pass to LeBron. And they double up James. Back to Doncic. Shot clock at 5. Doncic with a strong move inside.
Guys, you never know what you'll see when you're watching Luka Doncic. His offensive creativity is through the roof.
Here's Brown. The kick out to Tatum. And stolen by LeBron. Tipped away. Pass to Finney-Smith. Doncic outside. And here comes Holiday leading the fast break. Connects from three-point range. Holiday's got 7 points for the quarter.
And with a good array of moves, Holiday can pull up the jumpers because he keeps defenders guessing. I'll tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Dan, you talk about a stacked roster. It's hard to find many weaknesses for the Celtics.
Yeah, Kevin, there's a reason the Executive of the Year award went to Boston's front office last season. The Celtics are built right, and they're built to last.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, coming out of high school at 6'0", Derek White didn't receive any full scholarship offers. He says it was humbling, but it drove me to get better. Each time you have the doubters, you just put a little chip on your shoulder. The 29th pick overall in 2017 has come a long way. Kevin, those chips are still there.
You're so right, David. Thanks. He's become a heck of a player. To the middle. Here's Tatum. The kick out to Brown. 5 on the clock. Tatum's shot is off.
That was a good look from the mid-range. He'd like to have that one back.
Connect. No good. Celtics leading by 8. Over in the corner, Brown. Celtics passing it around. The kick out to Holiday. Drains it from beyond the arc. Holiday's got 10 points in just the second half.
And you have to be right up on Holiday. When you're not, he's ready to take those quick shots.
Here's James. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. It's the Celtics up by 11.
The Celtics, 50.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Lakers trail by 11. Pass to Vanderbilt. Now connect. Sinks that one from the post.
Not just a jump shooter. Connect is very capable of capitalizing inside.
Brown with it. From the arc. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Here's James. Now Finney-Smith. James in the post. Pass to Vanderbilt. 5 to shoot. Back to Finney-Smith. Banked in off the glass.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, and how great have these offenses been for these teams tonight? Just fantastic execution.
Here's Brown. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Hey, Jaylen Brown is a strong dude. He takes the hit and completes the play.
All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for Boston.
Well, they've really been sharing the basketball. All coaches talk about that, try to get their teams to do it. It's really great when you see it in action.
And Jared Vanderbilt gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Listened in on what Joe Mazzulla told his team. Now, his perspective was to play like we're behind. He said that's the energy we need right now. We haven't won anything yet. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thanks. Well, Stan, as a former coach, I imagine it has to be hard for you to watch basketball as a fan.
Well, it is. It's very hard, almost impossible. I'm almost always watching from a coach's standpoint, an X and O standpoint. But I will say, even when I was standing on the sidelines, NBA players are so good that you have fan moments even while you're coaching.
It seems like every game we see something we've never seen before, right?
I can remember turning around to my assistants and saying, can you believe that?
A nice shot by Brown.
Look, Brown's a great athlete. I love to see him work inside.
Pass to Finney-Smith. Here's Vincent, guarded by Holiday. Back to Finney-Smith. James outside. From 20 feet out. And the basket is good. James has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Oh, filling it up. James doing it all.
Outside Tatum. Tatum downhill. Count that bucket. 19 points for Jason Tatum.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless. Building this lead in every way possible.
Tatum at the elbow. Out to White. Back to Tatum. His three-pointer's off the mark. Lakers trail by 10. Here's Connect. And it's White with the rebound. Pass to Tatum. Puts up a deep three. Tatum with another miss.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one. Even harder on him when he's got a good look like that that doesn't go down.
Watch out. LeBron's on the move, and he's not going to be denied.
Boston leading by 8. And there's the call on James. And that'll be his third foul so far. Los Angeles making a switch here. We've got 1:08 left in the fourth quarter of this one. And Brown throws it down hard.
And at this point, just sort of running through the paces as it appears it'll be a nice win here for the Celtics.
Their inside game was what secured them the win tonight.
They had their way in the paint, and those are all high percentage shots, but the defense couldn't stop them from getting down low.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Drew Holiday.
Well, what an unselfish display from him tonight. Sharing the ball, creating for others, just beautiful basketball.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
A nice shot by Doncic. 30 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. They led the game at 1 point by 20.
Luka Doncic. That's his first personal foul.
He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 9.
At the line for the Celtics.
And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there.
Well, he got the important one to go. Their lead should be safe now.
Pass to Finney-Smith. There's the three. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Austin Reeves picks one up. So the first one drops, and that will push the lead to double digits. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win.
Hanging out the window, let it